Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another video. This time, Endymion Mythical Beast. And this time we're on the simulator. We're going to go through some test hands, see what we could come up with while we play this deck. I'm going to go through like 3 games versus the AI. I just wanted to go over a few things. So first of all, I appreciate Shadow Spectre providing those comments on the deck. So what the changes I made, and I realized Into the Void is at 1 in the TCG. So I made that change and I just bumped up the upstarts to 3. In addition to that, Instant Fusion was a recommendation to get a Millenniumizer Strict on the field, which is also a spellcaster. And it says once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can target an effect monster your opponent controls, equip that card to this. So monsters with that equipped original name cannot attack, also their effects on the field, and their active effects are innate. So it's like a on-field monster negate, right? That's cool. So I updated the extra deck to reflect that, and you know, I do have Unicorn somewhere. I don't know why I couldn't find it for the video, but yeah, I included it here. And I don't remember what I cut, sorry to say. It really escapes me what I cut. But this is a solid deck list. I even have the side deck here with the Terraforming to search your magical Citadel, Harpies for going second, Cosmic Cyclone for going second, another Bestiary. I used to see Shadow Spectre running 2 of these originally. Secret Village, if you want to go that way. Triple Talents is pretty cheap these days. I don't know about another Abductor. So we'll cut that. Chicken Game, which, yeah, I couldn't squeeze into this deck list. I cut a Magister for the Instant Fusion. And then the Beast Attack that we were talking about before. The cool thing I really like about this deck is it's so cheap. It's $41, and that's including this side deck of $7. So it's actually like $35. Really awesome. Let's jump into some gameplay and see what we could do with this deck list. Okay, let's see what we could do with this hand. So we have Jackal King here, which you need another card in your extra deck to utilize this card. So this is not usable right now. We did draw into Instant Fusion and Citadel and Institution. Interesting. So let me run Citadel first. Actually, Institution first, because we need spell counters. Don't know if we're gonna be able to do anything with this hand. To be honest here. Again. Okay. This hand looks playable. So this can't special summon anything. You can remove special summon both this card and 1 monster from your hand that you can place. And I don't have one of those cards, but let's place this down. See what we can get. Let's go into the void. got a Jackal King. Okay, so this can work with the reflection. Let's go upstart. Nice, even better. So let's place this down. This in. Okay, now we're cooking. Let's bring these two onto the field. Now, yeah, I do not want to put this in the scale, because that'll only give us 2 counters. So yeah, ending on Jackal King and Reflection isn't terrible, but that's not really what we're going for here. So let's go into Crowley. We have a normal summoned. Let's see what we get. Nice. Computer gave us Crowley, so let's do that. Add the secrets. Okay, get the knowledge. Nice, getting those counters back. And let's send Blue Boy, who serves your purpose. Ooh, very nice. So, in order not to waste any spell counters, I'm just going to activate this now. And we're going to go for Mighty Master, right? Not. So, Basilisk says 3 spell counters from your field, which I don't have right now. So let's just special summon our spell negate and special summon servant, and let's see what we could cook from here. So further to this, so I could go beyond because he's a 1 scale. We have options here. And of course, you know, computer's not negating us, so it's a lot easier. So I could extend with Beyond the Pendulum, but let's just play conservatively with Celine. Oh wait, I can't use this as link material? So why can't I use him as material? 2 monsters, including a spellcaster. I am confused. Okay. Guess we had to use all 3. Honestly confused. We could bring back them or him, and I don't want to do that right now. Alright, let's just do this. So the card we haven't used yet is Magister. So let's scale him up. I screwed up here. Let's pen scale. Yeah, I feel like I screwed this up somehow. But we're just gonna leave this field as is, and I did Into the Void, so I gotta set this. And I'm not gonna use Celine's effect because there's no point in bringing back Crowley or Blue Boy. There's nothing I could do with them, so we're just gonna end our turn. So we got a monster negate, a spell negate, and another spell negate. summoned. No. Next phase. No. And I believe Celine has protection. Once per turn. While an Endymion card is on the field, your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. So they have to attack into one of these other ones. Okay. Good. This is pretty solid for a first turn, right? One spell negate, no, 2 spell negates and a monster negate. I feel like it's pretty solid. So I can activate this and search out Endymion. Spell counters on her. Wow. I guess you. Okay. So, I guess we gotta go to battle. So I wanted to activate Endymion, but I think we could still clear the board here. So we have the spell trap negate. So if that's a battle trap, we're protected. And we won this game. I don't know if there's any point of showing more of this game. So we could special reflection here. And magister reflection. The trigger effect? Actually, I don't play reflection that much. What is... If this card is special summoned, you can target a card your opponent controls, and one card you control with the spell counter. Return the... Oh, okay. The bounce effect. Yeah, we're good. I actually wanted to pop whatever this one is. So let's do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's pop his trap. Who's called by the grid? Interesting. Okay, so listen. So, you know, uninterrupted, Endymion is solid. Like, so, you know, spell trap negate, bounce, monster negate. What does he do again on the opponent's turn? Once per opponent's turn, quick effect, you can remove 3 spell counters from your field. Special summon a monster from your deck. Oh, okay, special summons from your deck. So yeah, I can't really utilize this because my zones are filled. So yeah, I have 3 spell trap, 3 spell negates, 2 trap negates, you know, 1 monster negate, and then the bounce. It's solid, man. This deck is good. I mean, I wasn't uninterrupted by the AI. I mean, maybe I have to play live games, but I don't really know the TCG meta like that. What is this masked chameleon? What is this deck? Anyway, I think we have game here. So let's go into... And the cool thing about this deck is it doesn't lock you. So I can go into... Well, let's just... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, my zones are blocked. I was like, why can't I use Celine's effect? Because all her zones are filled. So let's go... Let's just go into battle. Like I said, I have the spell trap negates, so it doesn't even matter what his set card is. So yeah, that was just the purpose of showing the combo, right? so we're back. So the question is, do I go into ranked and try a game like that? Because you know the AI can only do so much. Like I said, I just don't know the meta like that. So I'd probably use my interruptions incorrectly or misplay. So we're back. I'm going to join the queue and see how this goes. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's start off with Magister. Spell Power Mastery. Let's grab the Servant. Let's play some spell counters. Activate it. We could pen summon right now. Let's do Bestiary. Activate to get my Mighty Master. And I feel I screwed up here because now I can't progress further. I should have really activated this. I should have pen summoned first. That was a mistake. Alright, let's see how it goes. What does it say? Start a card. Oh. I should have pen summoned. What the? Anubis, the Last Judge? Never seen these cards in my life. Is this guy playing Gravekeepers? Tophis monsters? What's going on here? Verdict of Anubis. Let's negate that. Sorry. No Treasure of Kings for you. Boy. Use the back row deck. Okay. This is card on the field, destroy it. Let's say no. Ooh, another servant. Yeah, I think I prefer that. Let's pen summon. Let's pen summon Mighty Master. And my monster negate. Guess holding off wasn't too bad. Or I could have returned this to the hand. Alright, so I have one spell negate, two monster negates, which I don't think really do anything. Instead, do I have a servant in the graveyard. What I can do is go into what does he have in here? An earth monster. Let's go Celine. So I can normal summon this. That's better, I think. Let's go into access code. Do I just go for this? This one. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have a battle trap. Okay. Nice. Endymion. Where are you? And we're back. So we played one game against the AI and one game against, I have no idea what that deck was. It was like a trap based, you know, continuous trap deck, I guess. Apophis. And we did pretty well. So I like that. I think I'm going to continue to do that. That was the casual queue, I believe. So if you enjoy this type of content, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.